Okay, let's call the meeting to order at 6:15 p.m. Roll call, Laura Barlow-Heath. Here. Lee Perryman.
Here.
Nate Brewer.
Here.
Ashton Fowler.
Here.
Okay, all here. Invocation was provided by Ashton Fowler at the beginning of the work session, and we will now, have the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Did we have a report, Mayor Heigl?
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to update the council on our situation as far as current vacancies in the city of Sylacauga. The administrative finance is still 4 vacancies. Currently, positions are being externally requested through April the 26th on outside. We have hired a county clerk on April the 8th. She is being trained now. Animal shelter, they have 1 vacancy. Waiting on testing announcements for 5 applicants for that position. Also, building service department have 2 vacancies. The status on that is 1 building inspector hired, and we're looking at another one. Municipal court still has 1 vacancy. The status is set up to advertise through April the 19th. Fire department has 4 vacancies. Firefighters, status accepting applications now. They also have 3 budgeted vacancies for lieutenants, waiting for testing for that. Police department has 7 vacancies. Well, since the hiring this, it will be 6, but the police officers accepting application at various stages. Also, the street department has 4 vacancies. They have a construction worker. They also have a light equipment operator. The status is they're set up through April the 18th, still advertising externally. The shop department has 1 vacancy. Current position is being asked for externally, being advertised externally. That's about all, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Heigl. And Kelly, you want to go ahead and do your presentation, for Officer Drago as well, right?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Officer Drago, come here. When we got back into having a working K-9 team, we looked, Lieutenant Gaither, Lamar showed their interest. Lieutenant Gaither searched and searched and searched, and we found an opportunity that we didn't think we could pass up. Drago came to us from a place in Anniston called IK9. They donated Drago to the city for us to use on the streets. They trained our officers to work with Drago and with Dickie, who is Lieutenant Gaither's dog. So they trained our people, we got certified, we started using Drago. When we got Drago, we knew that we would only get a few years out of him. He was an older K-9 there at IK9, and but we wanted to get our feet wet. We wanted to get back into the K-9 patrol K-9, and we took the chance. He's done a really good job. Lamar's done a great job with him, and we just feel like because of his age and because of his non-ability to get around as well as he could, as we all do when we get older, we feel like it's time for us to retire Drago and let him serve the rest of his time out with his handler. When we got him, that was one of the things that IK9 told us. Part of our contract with them was that if Lamar was willing, when he became ready for retirement, that we had to turn him over to their hand. He lives with Lamar. He's lived with Lamar ever since. They take care of him. So they're partners. And Lieutenant Gaither's going to come up and give you some stats to see where Drago's helped us and what, some of the things that he's done over the years. Who did it get?
Well, I have a little more, just a little thing I wrote up just real quick, that probably will be reiterating on some of the things that Chief Johnson has already said, but I would like to read you real quick. It is with a heavy heart that we have to announce the retirement of Drago, our single-purpose narcotics detection K-9. Drago, along with Corporal Taylor, has played a crucial role in the fight against narcotics and violent crimes, contributing significantly to the successful proactive criminal patrol operations, investigations, and drug prevention operations at the Sylacauga City school systems. Drago has served with the Sylacauga Police Department since April 15 of 2021. During his 3 years of service, Drago has had many successful deployments that has resulted in the recovery of marijuana, methamphetamine, cocaine, and firearms. They have led to over 40 felony charges and 60 misdemeanor charges. Drago is also a part of the spark that rekindled a long-gone K-9 unit at the Sylacauga Police Department. Drago was brought on as an older dog, so we knew his time would be shorter than most average police K-9s. Unfortunately, his time is now. We're grateful to have had Drago. Drago has been the face of the K-9 unit because many of the citizens of the city know him very well. His exemplary performance and service in the line of duty has helped set a high standard within our department and foster a safer community. Drago will be missed on the road by Corporal Taylor, fellow officers, and the community, not so much by criminals. Just like soon-to-be retired Chief Johnson, it's time for the old dogs to stay home and relax. We would like to thank Chief Johnson for his commitment to the city by placing programs in place such as our K-9 unit to better serve the community. His efforts, along with many others like Drago, has set a precedent for making the city as safe as possible. Thanks to the success for Drago and the commitment of Chief Johnson, we've been able to expand our K-9 unit to further protect the city, which I feel will continue to be a success in the future. And as Chief Johnson's already said, Drago will get to enjoy his retirement living at home with his handler, Corporal Taylor.
And one more thing that we'll place at our police department, like we do all our other retired officers, is we'll have a plaque for Drago. And he'll go in our roll call room with the other K-9s that we've had in our program and with other retired officers. Last, but you know, I wanna let you know that because Drago is leaving the force, he's not leaving us empty-handed. We've since gotten into a contract with Corporal Taylor where he purchased his own dog, and he's trained his own dog, and he's got his own dog certified so that his dog can take Drago's place. So we'll still have the narcotics dog on the streets. Plus, I'm happy to say that these two have done another search, and they've been able to find another dog free of charge to the city. Training is actually being done now, and we hope to have a second narcotics dog on the streets. You know, I don't know a time frame. Do y'all? How long?
Within the next 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. We should have our second.
So there'll be 3 dogs total.
Be a total of 3. We'll have 2 narcotics and 1 firearms dog.
Good job.
We just,
They all shepherds?
No, the Drago's successor is a 2-year-old Malinois, Belgian Malinois female named Rika that Corporal Taylor owns. The other canine we have, he is a 2-year-old German Shepherd male, Aki. He actually come from Alabama Canine, and then obviously we still have Dickie the Lab. So, yeah.
Okay.
This will be our last deployment for Officer Drago. His service is done.
Chief Johnson, can you hold up the plaque so that we can get a good photo, please? Come on. Probably with the dog.
Oh,
Look forward, dog.
Big hand.
Drago.
No, it's going to apply to
Police first.
His picture's on the.
Smells marijuana.
Well, this is also Steve Johnson's last council meeting. We wish him well in his retirement. He'll be leaving the 30th of this month. We can't thank him enough for the years that he spent here. What he's done for us. We wish you well in your service. Go on board. We'll always look for you.
Don't miss you, Kelly. I'm gonna miss my gospel bread.
Come.
Get my red light.
All right, guys, thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Chief Johnson, for those reports. So on to next, number 6, we're going to, amend the agenda because we have, we're taking off an item, and I know we added a dollar amount to number 15, and number 18 changed from, the funding source. Was there anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right.
I make a
I
motion.
thought,
we-
hold on. I thought we, like Lee mentioned, to keep it as salaries, cause it's a salary item.
I don't know.
Number 18.
So
Lisa Trent.
he said change it to the
Which one
training,
did you
from the
say?
training. What did you tell us? What did you recommend?
I said
18?
unused.
I suggested it stay unused vacation because it's a salary expense,
Unused
it
salary.
stays a salary line, it doesn't have to be
Unused
moved from
salary.
one. So
Keep it as
to
is.
another.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay, alright, so we got that, we got the dollar amount for number 15, number 12 is going on next week with the rest of the additional funding, requests, and is that it, y'all?
Yep.
Okay, alright, I need a motion from a council member,
I make a motion, we amend the agenda.
alright, second by a council member,
Second,
alright.
and that's
Oh.
a motion to approve the amended agenda?
No, we're amending it.
We're amending it,
I'm sorry.
oh, it's okay, we've been here a long time, all in favor?
Yay.
Okay, number 7, approve minutes of the regular work session held April 2nd, 2024. I need a motion.
Motion.
Alright, heard Lee Perryman first, second.
Second.
Second by Ashton Fowler, all in favor.
Yay.
Number 8, approve minutes of regular city council meeting held April 2nd, 2024. I need a motion.
Motion.
Motion by Ashton Fowler, second.
Second.
Second by Nate Brewer, all in favor.
Yay.
Alright, that's all old business, now to new business. I need a, number 9, action that is necessary to approve resolution number 44-2024 to authorize the mayor to enter into waste hauling contract with Green for Life effective April 17th, 2024. It's a 40-yard dumpster, $260 per haul, $30 disposal fee per ton. Customer price index will occur January each year. City clerk treasurer to read resolution number 44-2024 into meeting minutes if there's anything else to add.
There's nothing to add, ma'am.
Okay, I need a motion to introduce.
Motion.
Alright, if no action is taken, I need a motion, by council member to, for immediate consideration.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Alright, now motion to approve.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Alright. Number 10, action that is necessary to approve resolution number 45-2024 to amend resolution number 52-2023 to authorize the mayor to sign amended fiscal year 24 Chamber of Commerce contract to add an additional 17,000 total fiscal year 24 budget approved for the Chamber of Commerce in $52,000 amended to be applied starting with May 2024 appropriations. Alright,
Motion.
I need a motion to approve.
Motion.
And again, y'all just remember, this is the level funding from, 2023. Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Number 11, action that's necessary to approve resolution number 46-2024 to amend resolution number 60-2023 to authorize the mayor to sign the amended fiscal year 24 Talladega County Health Department memorandum of agreement to add an additional $6,000. Total fiscal year 24 budget approved for the Talladega County Health Department is $18,000. Amendment to be applied starting with the May 2024 appropriations. I need a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Alright, number 13, action that is necessary to approve an additional $25,000 to Lake Howard for the fiscal year 24 budget. Total fiscal year 24 budget approved for Lake Howard is $50,000. Amendment to be applied starting with May 2024 appropriations. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Heard Laura. All in favor?
Yay.
Action that is necessary to approve an additional $500 to the Beautification Council for the fiscal year 24 budget. Total fiscal year 24 budget approved for the Beautification Council is $2,500. Amendment to be applied starting with May of 2024 appropriations. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Alright, heard Laura. All in favor?
Yay.
Number 15, action that is necessary to approve capital purchase for the animal shelter ductwork in the amount of $20,115. Do I have to say this a little bit?
Yes.
And we're, and who's gonna do this work, Alex? Just make sure we add it into the minute.
Sleeping Giant.
Sleeping Giant, okay?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Ashton Fowler, second by Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
Action that is necessary to approve additional funds to advertise and hire a business license clerk until August 9, 2024. This would allow the current business license clerk to train the new business license clerk. Funding will come from unused salaries. I need a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Number 17, action that is necessary to approve the retirement of K-9 Officer Drago from Sylacauga Police Department effective April 16, 2024. Presentation by the Sylacauga Police Department, which we got at the beginning of the meeting. I need a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Action that is necessary to approve the city of Sylacauga to buy out the contract of certified police officer Malcolm Kelly in the amount of $16,728.50. Funding will come from unused salaries. I need a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Action that is necessary to approve March 2024 I'm sorry, thought Ashley said something. Number 19, action that is necessary to approve March 2024 payroll in the amount of $746,397.67. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Alright. Number 20, action that is necessary to approve fiscal year 2024 accounts payable invoices in the amount of $731,760.49. Need a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Okay. At this time, we are gonna, ask for anyone who's out in the audience that would like to come and address the council. You can come to the podium, state your name and address, and do that, do so at this time. Okay,
I'd like to say something while we still, everybody's here.
okay.
I just wanted to address, I know they're here or watching, but the coward that so kindly mailed all the council members anonymous letters, speaking on things and wanting to discuss things and wanting us to change things, I suggest that you go about it a different way, and at least sign the letter. I don't put up with that stuff, and I don't pay attention to it, so, yeah, so to the coward that wants to do that stuff and send it to us, I think you need to, recourse and try again, maybe come to a meeting, say your piece, because you did state a problem and give a solution, but it's anonymous, so I don't pay attention to that.
Period.
That's all.
Paragraph.
Okay, is there anyone else who would like to, say anything? Alright, so I'll go ahead and read number 22. City Attorney Edwin B. Livingston Jr. to address council regarding a need to go into executive session to discuss certain matters for which an executive session is allowed pursuant to section 36-25A-7A7 Code of Alabama 1975 as amended. If to take action relative to Mr. Livingston's comments, Council President Tiffany Nix will read the letter from City Attorney Edwin B. Livingston Jr. recommending and detailing the Open Meetings Act section allowing such executive session. So I also wanna add that after the executive hold on, there's some more. Livingston will suggest going into executive session in order to discuss matters involving matters of trade or commerce, and with this body is in competition with private individuals or entities, other Alabama governmental bodies, or other states or foreign nations. And I also just wanna, add, before we say this, we will not be, returning after the executive session to do nothing but close out the meeting. There will be no further, business.
No action.
Do you know
So-
how long you're gonna be?
How long do you think we're gonna be, when? Are we thinking about 30?
15, 20 minutes?
30 minutes tops. Okay?
Thanks.
All right, I need a motion. I need a motion to go into executive, session.
I make a motion, we go into executive session.
Second? All in favor?
Yay.
That time is,
Oh, I did that.
Time 6:36.
6:36 P.M.
They did.
All right, and we're only gonna ask that